Are you good men and true?
Yea, or else it were pity, but they should suffer salvation, body and soul.
Nay, that were a punishment too good for them, if they should have any allegiance in them, being chosen for the prince's watch.
Well, give them their charge, neighbour Dogberry.
First, who think you the most desertless man to be constable?
Oh, Hugh Oatcake, sir, or George Seacole, for we can read and write.
Come hither, neighbour Seacole. God hath blessed you with a good name. To be a well-favoured man is a gift of fortune, but to write and read comes by nature.
Both which, Master Constable?
You have. I knew it would be your answer. Well, for your favour, sir, why, God give thanks, and make no boast of it. And for your writing and reading, let that appear when there is no need of such vanity. You are thought here to be the most senseless and fit man for the constable of the watch. Therefore, bear you the lantern. Here is your charge. You shall comprehend all vagrom men. You are to bid any man stand in the prince's name.
How if he will not stand?
Why, then take no note of him, but let him go, and presently call the rest of the watch together, and thank God you are rid of the knave.
If he will not stand when he is bidden, he is none of the prince's subjects.
Who? And they are to meddle with none but the prince's subjects. Yes. You shall also make no noise in the streets, for the watch to babble and talk is most tolerable, and not to be endured.
But we will rather sleep than talk. We know what belongs to a watch.
Why, you speak like an ancient and most quiet watchman, for I cannot see how sleeping should offend. Only have a care that your bills not be stolen. Yes. Well, you ought to call at all the alehouses, and bid those that are drunk get them to bed.
And how if they will not?
Oh, why, then, let them alone until they are sober. If they make you not the better answer, you may say they are not the men you took them for.
Well, sir.
If you meet a thief, you may suspect him, by virtue of your office, to be no true man. And for such kind of men, the less you meddle or make with them, why, the more is for your honesty.
If we know him to be a thief, shall we not lay hands on him?
Truly by your office you may, but I think they that touch pitch will be defiled. The most peaceable way for you, if you do take a thief, is to let him show himself for what he is, and steal out of your company.
You have always been called a merciful man, partner.
Truly, I would not hang a dog, much less a man who hath any honesty in him.
If you hear a child cry at night, you must call to the nurse and bid her still it.
And how if the nurse is asleep and will not hear us?
Why then, depart in peace, and let the child wake her with crying. For the ewe that will not hear her lamb when it baas will never answer a calf when it bleats.
'Tis very true.
This is the end of your charge. You, constable, are to present the prince's own person. If you meet the prince in the night, you may stay him.
Now, by Our Lady, I think I cannot.
5 shillings to want, with any man that knows the statutes, he may stay him. Marry, not without the prince be willing, for indeed the watch ought to offend no man, and it is an offence to stay a man against his will.
By Our Lady, I think it be so.
Well, masters, good night. and there be any matter of weight chances, call me up. Keep your fellows' counsel and your own, and good night. Oh, come, neighbour.
Well, master, we hear our charge. Let us sit here upon the church bench till 2, and then all to bed.
One more word, honest neighbours. I pray you watch about Signor Leonato's door, for the wedding being there tomorrow, there is a great coil tonight. Adieu, be vigilant, I beseech ye.